So we're back on this game after a while. And wait, is it morning yet? How is it 1952? Yesterday I hunted a long while. Not yesterday, this morning I mean. Yesterday in the game. Yes, I'll have to. Where's the bed? Oh, never mind. You know what? Let's go. Thing is, we have to find red deer, not find hunt. I did the part where we had to install power to this area. Am I in the right area? Sure doesn't feel like it. Nope, we had to go here. I was wondering whether I'm lost. That is the area. See? No sooner have come that. Why am I hunting with this rifle now? It's a red deer. And besides, it's dark. Switch to this. Spot something like monoculars. Yeah, I made quite a bit of money with this, so yeah. Tell me that's a red deer. This one. And the doe is dead. Pretty neat, right? Even with a soft point bullet we can get an easy kill. I was going for lions, but then I thought this is just a one-shot gun. I need to master it. Running and shooting, all that stuff. Because the lions there, they aren't your usual warn and run cases. They will fuck you up any chance they get. They will come for you. They will not run away from you.
Hey, that's a subpar height and you know it. You're lucky Matmat is a miracle worker. Maybe next time you'll bring him something nicer. I'll put him in touch with you.
Supper hide?
Wait, what's this? Yes, that is bad. Beatrice is bringing in that VIP hunting party in a couple of days, so she's been scouting her hunts. She just sent word that someone's been living in one of our world-class hunting blinds. Can you check the location out for me?
Sure thing. But 1 second. Okay. Study in Black Buck. And earn an integrity bonus of 100. That's not gonna happen. Sorry, mate. That is impossible. Anyway, just a second. Is there a deal?
Not all tracks lead to animals, so I always apply the sniff test. If the droppings are fresh, your game is close by. But if you find all the droppings, that animal is long gone, and you should look for the more recent trail.
Yes, Mom. Got it. Now, who was it shouting? Warning call. Whatever. Not here, right? Maybe we should check the shoreline. There might be ducks or teals, as I called here. Or if we are lucky, we might even find a cougar. I only felt 2 since yesterday, but damn, they're elusive as fuck. This lake right here. Can't see that. As I was saying, this lake right here has the best cougars. You'll hear them before you see them. They're that elusive. Sorry for the coughing, something got stuck in my throat. That being said, I might be the first person who is playing this with the newest patch, the true patch, state of the life, or whatever they called it. But they haven't done much to, you know, because see, the hunting log has not been reset. You can still see my stuff. Black buck. Now this I cannot ignore. By the way, she called that a subpar hide. Access deer. Now this I have to watch. Axis deer, pumas and water buffaloes fetch a lot of money. Yep, I saw it. How is she alive? I just took the shot. Tell me if I killed it. I have. If she's not dead right now, she will be. In a few minutes. Yes. Look. Now the thing is, there are so many tracks here, I cannot even... What's that? Red deer. So many. Literally, the whole ground is covered in tracks. And that those disappeared. possible. A bullet with a penetrating power like this, she should have been dead by now. She's not even bleeding right now. What is going on? The heck? See them as good as possible. Just now. She went there. The fuck? Has she been going around in circles? Has she been drunk? The door. Fucking hell, what is with this patch now? It was obvious she should have been dead by now. I shot her with a 338. Fuck it. Let's go to the missions thing. Can't see shit. There she is. Fucking bitch. I searched the whole area for you. Idiot. Went through the neck. Huh? Look at the trajectory. Graze the jaw. Not even that. It's a complete miss. Huh. Still, we got some cash. I can't complain. That being said, where should we go? Let's start with here. That's the hunting range right there. I think. Or was it on the other side? I don't remember. I know, that's the hunting range. Shooting range. I mean. I guess every map has one. Though I didn't see it at Leighton Lake. I know Hirschfelden has one. Turn off the lights in those dense forests. Now it's illuminated by that light, but you get the feeling of a horror movie, except without the horror elements. I mean, the cougars here are not like the lions in the African reserve. Pretty docile or docile, whatever it's pronounced as. They will just move out of your way. don't even charge you like the bears do late and late. I did hunt a buffalo, water buffalo, somewhere here. There was a mission in which we had to fetch something which was stuck in a tree right here. And I saw a water buffalo and I took the shot. Gave me, I think, a silver. That was my last kill before I quit the game. And then started it back up after the patch. What is that? Ah, a hunting stand. But you see, there's not much foliage to get cover against. So you are pretty much exposed. Which is why I would like to buy an outfit, a camo outfit for the hunter. What was that? Mule deer. The only animal I haven't hunted in this park yet. They are so elusive, I haven't even seen them, let alone hunt them. But if I see one, I'm taking the shot, no matter what. True that this gun is too OP for deer and small bucks. I should have made the cougars a bit hostile. Like a quick time event like Far Cry series would be better. You remember the leopards in Far Cry 3? They used to stalk you. They used to get behind you and then they would initiate a quick time event. Which was kinda awesome if you remember. The only downside was if you fail the quick time event, you're pretty much fucked. Area is known for black bucks. This lavender field, I mean. Mule deer again. Now I have. Give me a minute. The Access Deer Screamer and the Deer Bleater. It does call in mule deer. Should we take a shot? Let's see. Let's get in this bush. Line this. Then more bleater. Do it a couple of times and get ready. The second someone comes, even gets within vision of me, I'm taking the shot. It's a good thing I maxed out the scope too. Now I only have a fraction of my money left. Don't think they're coming. Ah, that's a little find something. Hope we do find a cougar. That would be exciting for my stream. Ever noticed that there's flowers are two shades, dark blue and purple. Hope they are not lilac. No. Are they lilac? I don't know. They seem kinda 2D to me. Access deer. Mule deer. Oh. Wait! Is it coming from the spot we just left? Fucking hell, we should have stayed for a while. Warning. Warning got from a mule deer. Are we closer to... Nope. That's the stand we already discovered. Ah, that's not. What are these? Ah. The thing is, I can't find them. And this lilac shrubs make a lot of noise. Nope. Nowhere to be found. Let's move on. Thought that was an antler or something. Got a bit excited. This branch right here. Disturbed vegetation. Somebody has been here. Recently. What the heck? Just behind me. Nope. Very old process. Like I told you, this shrub makes a lot of noise. Fuck it, we'll walk by the park. It's less noise at least. The downside of this map is that there is less vegetation. Now the animals can't get stuck in it. Where was it? Don't even... Ooh, a cougar. I got in the same direction they're headed. Looks like a cougar's dropping, yep. Just now. Now is the time to crouch. I swear if I hear that growl of it, the cougar, right behind me, I'll fucking shit myself. Right now. See? It's that deep. It's that deep and resounding. Like if you hear it, yo, gonna be frozen for a while. If it was hostile to you, it would already be too late. Can you see it? Nope. Hard to spot anything in this lilac fields at night. Even when I arrived in the day for the first time, there were a few mule deer barking in the lilac fields, but I couldn't find them. Just now, I can't see the cougar. Is she here somewhere, or is he here somewhere? Maybe that mule deer was following me. I don't know. Didn't know there was a lake. I wouldn't have ran at it. I was an idiot. There it is again. Funny part is I can't see shit in this lilac fields. Even the mule deer must be like, why isn't he coming at me? I'm a sitting duck here. Nope. Nothing. But the thing I love about this map is that it has swamps. Swamps. Clayton Lake had lakes, but this map has swamps in it. You understand? Swamps. Not if they only had alligators or crocs, this map would have been perfect. You know what? Just skip the lilac things and add a big ass swamp and add alligators and such in the next update or something. There are ducks at night. Let me check. They're going there anyway. Won't hurt to check that. See, cinnamon tea. No animals. Sad. But I can understand. He made a lot of noise and spooked the ducks, but he spooked the animals. Can we get closer without spooking them off? And we got an achievement. Let's not waste those bullets. Obviously we had to get only one of them. We couldn't get two, or could we? Nope. We're too far. But this thing will come to us right here. Yep. A bronze medal, not bad. And a male one. Nice. Left lung, right lung, double lungs. Nice. And the heart too. Should have gotten silver at least. Come on, man. Give me a warning call again. And I forgot you were here. See, that's the thing with night in this game. Sometimes you see it, sometimes you can't. Even Far Cry 5 had better scopes than this. I mean, can you see shit on the other side of the shore? All I see are shadows of trees and those fucking relax and water. Why is lilac even grown? Does it have some medicinal value or something? It's almost as annoying as those cornfields, but at least in the cornfields we could see boar and fallow deer and red foxes. This shit, you can't see anything. Even though the lilacs are shorter than the cornfields. This is what I was talking about. Swampy areas with red trees. There is something right here. Mule deer. I know I'm running a bit, but now we are a bit closer to our objective. I want to leg it so we can get back to hunting. Swear to God, if I see it, I'm taking the shot. This mule deer appears to be stalking me. lot of noise here. Selva Fuller. See? Lot of needs. See? Fresh. I think to get the integrity bonus of 100 on the black buck, we need to hunt it with a bow. Something which does not damage the organs, I'd say. I noticed that there's no tracks or banners or warning calls. I guess we're at the edge of the map or something. Yep, kinda at the edge of the map.
If I wanted people to camp in hunting blinds, I wouldn't have invested in outposts. I'm not going to send you on a manhunt. I have people for that. But while you are there, is there anything that might help identify this trespasser? So this boludo was careless enough to leave a cell phone behind. Let me guess. Is his passcode 11111?
How would I know? But damn, that's a fine rug.
Wow, I can't believe that worked.
Seriously?
But I can't believe this phone belongs to Gilbert Baden. He's this foreigner too much money for his own good, and he paid me a lot of it to come here before opening, to study puma behaviors. He was supposed to leave days ago, though. What's on the phone? Send me the link. Parque Fernando Lodging Review. 1 out of 5 stars. No running water, no electricity, no facilities at all, really. Of course not. I told you we weren't open, you pelotudo. Don't trust the owner, Carolina. She promised pumas in the area. Been here 6 days, haven't seen a single cat. Because you're an amateur, Baden. False advertising. Worst so-called reserve I have ever visited in my life. I would give it 0 stars, but that isn't an option.
What a little shit.
Are you serious? I have never been so insulted, and believe me, I know insult. Pelotudo.
Can we hunt humans in this? Would love to put a bullet between his eyes.
You know what we need right now, besides Baden's head on a plate? A break. We deserve some fun. I'd invite you over to watch telenovelas, but I bet you'd rather be out there shooting.
3-star review. How about we trash the place and drag this cozy as rug with us? Hide his shoes. Why is there only one shoe? Hey, wait. There's no restrooms around. I think I know what that shoe's been used for. Nope. Anyway, what's... Okay. But not now. First, we need to... Special challenge. First of all... Oh. That's right on the way. I was looking to do that. Survey the land so that we can unpop the area from the map. We should have done it today now. I mean, we hunted the red deer back then. At the beginning of the live stream. There isn't much wildlife found anyway.
These challenges recreate 4 of my personal best shots. The first is from the most difficult hunt of my life. Fernando had only been gone a few months and he left everything to me, which angered half the family tree. I hardly had time to grieve before Fernando's brothers and uncles and cousins were pushing me around.
Well, you're a Latina by the looks of it.
Every man wanted his piece of Fernando's operation. They said I had no business being in charge. Every day my world was spinning out of control, faster and faster. So I came out here to find clarity. Walking these grounds, I could still feel Fernando's hand holding mine.
I don't mean to be stereotyping, but still, Latinas are supposed to be strong women, both mentally and physically. For a woman like that to be in such pain feels weird. I'll do that. First, let me survey this. I hope there's a cabin nearby because I need to turn. There's something right here. Nice, there's a cabin. Good. I can just squawking. But the guy who left the negative reviews, I can understand where he's coming from. The moment I arrived at the map, I mean, as per the storyline, I heard a cougar. And I searched and searched for it, but I couldn't find it. Even went prone and dragged my ass past the lake in the beginning. Didn't work. Let me tell you. Cougars are elusive motherfuckers. You want to hunt one, you have to get good. There's no other way. And this. Lots of dead branches here. Dead tree stumps and shit. Which you might mistake for an animal in the dark. If your vision's not that good. There is something right there. Nope, see? Exactly what I said now. That is something. Yep. I am looking for that. And this shit has been right here. Dead. I'd seen a deer there. It wasn't moving. Look. Huh? Did my shot not connect or something? Or was a deer that retarded? A black buck. A black buck. And no integrity bonus. This is what happens. I should have known. Where's that deer? Huh? It has either fled. What kind of fucking bird makes that noise? Sounds like Darth Vader breathing, man. That's creepy. Look. Listen to it now. Heard that? It's the middle of the night now and I'm hearing creepy stuff like this. I mean, in the game it's the middle of the night. It's afternoon right here. It's afternoon here. Middle of the night in the game. Let's go by the shore. Check out if I have killed that deer somewhere. Is it on the map? Nope. Even so, let's check. Shot it somewhere. Here. And now the big guy is nowhere to be found. Nice. Not only did we waste a bullet on it, we seem to have caused some hunting pressure over there. Check out the purple thing. And fuck it. They imported 2 deer from India. two species. First, black belts, and second, axis deer. Black bucks and axis deer are both native to India. That's a fun fact for you guys right there. Black buck has been hunted to almost extinction, and I'm glad it flourishes there. Since we're here, I might as well take a bathroom break. Just a second, guys. Let's turn this shit to day first. Bright and sunny. This I like. Now just follow the route and it will lead you right there. Right. The missions in here are pretty easy compared to the Leighton Lake missions. I mean, photographing two bears at once. Do you realize how many times I have tried that thing? I even had two bears. I can show you the screenshot sometime. But the mission does not complete. It's so fucking annoying. Nothing. Wait, I saw something. Anyway, after we do this, we will go to that lake over there and hunt something. Not here. Ah, right. The torch is still on. It looked like a cougar. They should add the Amazonian rainforest next and have it with animals like jaguars. Damn. That would be awesome, by the way. No mule deer as of yet. We'll keep trying. If we can find a water buffalo on a second day in the park, what's a mule deer, right? Though I'm not gonna stay in this reserve for much longer. I'll try a medved tiger too. I need to improve my stealth. I guess the only way to do that is stalking elusive animals like the lynx in the medved tiger map. Or say the caribou. I think that's a deer. That's a deer. What kind of deer is it? Axis. Okay. If it's an axis deer. Aye. If it was the black buck, I would have been a bit wary. I would have shot it with the 270. Axis deer means an easy shot. I was gonna see if you could see how it just noped the hell out of it. Went through and through. Went through the heart. Left through the rectum. Integrity isn't even an option in this. We damaged everything. Messed up its entire torso. Is that a baboon? Yeah. Baboons are quite common in South America and Africa, so I wouldn't be surprised. But they technically aren't present in the game. Maybe in a later map for DLC. I don't know. I mean, lions weren't present in the map in Africa when it was first released. Only herbivorous animals and stuff like that. I mean, before the lion, the Cape buffalo was the largest animal on the map. The lion was added later.
Stand in this stone circle. See the target? This was where I made my trophy shot that day. Can you replicate that?
I'll try to.
See, you are a good shot. You know, making this shot changed something in me. Even without Fernando, if I could make shots like this, I knew I could protect my family and my interests. All I had to do was aim at the right target and pull the trigger. Click. Let's move on to the next challenge.
Should have brought a vehicle. Give me some live targets, like a deer or something diamond.
This next challenge recreates a very happy memory for me. It's the spot where I taught my nephew Vicente and my chinita Beatriz how to make a long shot on axis deer. Beatriz got the hang of it quickly, not Vicente. But he practiced and practiced and practiced, and that was when I knew he was in love with Beatriz. Why else would this bookworm be so desperate to learn to hunt? Not to impress his tia Carolina.
Still nothing. Look! I see a deer. I see a deer, but not. Was that a warning call or something? I can't see it. The deer is still there, by the way. Look. I think it's a decoy. That's who we have to shoot in the next challenge, I guess. We'll see. Now I feel like an idiot for shooting it the last time. But wait, that's a live deer right there. Where is it? Don't tell me it noped the heck out too. Where did it go? It was just here. And it got shot by this fucking rifle. It should be dead. Let's shoot the deer first.
Okay, youngster. Step into the stone circle. Ace your lesson. Nice. Very nice. This shot has me thinking. I wish Vicente would declare his love for Beatriz. They are from different worlds. He's a white-collar college boy and she's a rough and tumble gaucha. But opposites attract. And the sooner they marry, the sooner they'll start making more little pendejitos for me to love. Listen to me. Your next challenge is marked on your hunter mate.
I can't see it. Okay. I can. Now, first we need to find out where that fucker went. I'm not wasting another... How are you alive? Let's get the integrity bonus this time, okay? And the deer we hunted is right there. Something like this happens. bagged at least half a herd. Not bad. Those were 4 consecutive harvests, right? Access deer, access deer, access deer, and access deer. Nice. Is there anything else in my way that I can hunt? Nope. In the trees over there. Nope. But remove that decoy, man. I might just face bullet somewhere. Just wasted one last night. I mean in the game last night.
Your next target replicates a tricky shot I made a year after my beloved Fernando was taken from me. Despite my resolve to fight, despite my prayers, I was afflicted with mala leche. Fernando's uncle Diego Che Boludo had sued me to take control of the business. And what? Total disaster.
So what did you do?
It was the darkest day I'd seen since my beloved left this world. And if it was all coming to an end, there was only one place I wanted to be. Here, with memories of Fernando. And that's when a remarkable opportunity presented itself. A 15-point red stack.
Good for you, but how do I get there? Oh, hey, thought this was a river or something. It kinda is, look at it. Maybe in the monsoons. Oh, okay, you guys don't have monsoons. Maybe when the lake floods or something happens, this thing becomes a river. I don't know. Anyway, not my problem.
Step into the stone circle and look for the target. This isn't an exact replica of my stack that day, but it's the same shot. Fine marksmanship. That shot, that whole hunt was lucky because when I got back to the city with my record-setting stack, Uncle Diego was reported missing. They never found his body either, which implies that he fled the country, or maybe a puma got into his room, dragged him from his bed, and ate him for a midnight snack. Just speculating. Whatever happened, he was never a problem again.
Wow, woman here.
The family
Creepy.
business, this reserve, they were mine. Free and clear from then on. With just a few minor obstacles along the way. Go to your last challenge.
So you mean to say that they never found his body, and the person he was having a legal debate against, or legal what do you call it, legal battle against, wasn't under investigation or something? So that, according to me, sounds a bit fishy. This is a mystery I would love to explore as to what happened.
This next shot has a morbid origin. About 8 years after Fernando died, there was an assassination. Viste? The target was a local politician, Dario Menem. He was lobbying to open up protected habitats, like this reserve, for energy companies to exploit. I invited him here to show him the natural beauty, persuade him to change his position. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, he took a 270 bullet through the heart while hunting our red stacks. The shooter was never identified. Before you get any wild ideas, no evidence has ever suggested I was the shooter, but I am an expert on the matter. The forensics team on Dario's case asked me to help them recreate the shot. It seemed impossible to them. It wasn't an easy mark, but I proved it could be done. All these years later, I've recreated the shot that broke Dario Menem's heart, for you to try. Using a simple bullseye target, of course, all in good taste.
Done.
Excellent. See, maybe you were Dario Menem's assassin. If you were the shooter, I'd share a mate with you. Dario was a lowlife with no vision. He radiated mala onda, not like you and I. Che, that was 4 for 4 of my most memorable shots. You may not be a national champion like me, but you have my respect. There are plenty of other targets throughout the reserve. Use them to keep your skills sharp. I've got a new long-term goal for you. Harvest a diamond trophy from every species in the reserve. Only one other hunter has collected them all. Naturally, that hunter was me.
Now we are talking.
But that was some time ago, and if we are going to impress our guests, we need more recent trophies at the lodge to prove that the red stacks today are as grand as they were in 1987. Viste? Hear that? Another episode begins. Oof, but I'll have to record it. I need to check in on the search for Gilbert Baden. Take a few minutes to yourself.
We are getting cash like it's anything, dude. And I like it. 1k more and... No, not 1k. Something 8k more and we'll get something. We'll buy something, I mean. Let's switch to this. I rarely use that one. The 270 has lost its appeal. I only use that for spare shots and close range ones. And even then the target frees. This drops targets like flies. Flies, I tell you. Now which lake should we hunt? Okay. This one or this one? Let's go with this one. Oh no. This one. I think we already got a warning call. Yeah, we spooked the birds. I can't help that. But if we are lucky, we might find a puma. What time is it? Oh. It's almost an hour since we started live streaming. More than an hour actually. Let's see if we get a nice puma. I might stop for today. I'll give it a bit of 30 minutes as a deadline. If we get a puma by then, nice for us. We'll stop immediately. If not, we'll keep going until the 30 minutes are done. So my time starts now. Not a single soul. Nope. There is something right there, but it's too far.
You will not believe this. The men I hired to track down Gilbert Baden couldn't find him. But then Beatrice calls me. She is always a step ahead of the rest. So of course, she just stumbled over a campsite in view of a puma den. Now, who would be stupid enough to come that close to pumas? We know who. Gilbert Baden.
Nice. So, what are we supposed to do now? Now, all that remains is side missions? Seriously? Where are those little Filipinos? And somebody's been giving me warning calls. I can't see which direction they are from. Ah, those cinnamon teas. Honking. If I'm not wrong, there should be a cougar somewhere there. Nope. No cougars, nothing.
Oof, what a time for esposas y jefas to be on. Okay, quickly. Beatrice moved on to prepare for our VIP hunting party. You check out Baden's campsite and report back to me.
Why should I? If the cougars got him.
I'll answer even if it is not a commercial break. I won't have our influential guest worrying about a madman loose on the reserve. We are finding Baden tonight. Good luck.
Tonight, you say? Nope. Not happening. I need to entertain my stream viewers. I need to hunt them. Where is the thing? Just out of curiosity. Are those the Filipinos? You have to hunt someone right here. Okay. I can see deer over there, but no humans. Nice. Just a shot. That's a bit disappointing, honestly. I was hoping to kill at least one human. Access there. Nope. Access there again. Man, if we had the distress caller right now, I'd be attacking humans left and right. Now see. That's a black buck. I need it. I need it! Dead. And say with absolute certainty. That's dead. Now all that remains is the integrity. Which I doubt will be 100%. But hey, miracles do happen sometimes. And pigs fly out of my ass. Where did it go? Oh yeah. We didn't kill it. Not a diamond by any chance. This laptop. Since we're here, might as well survey the landscape. A few more over there. I don't think those are black bucks though. Few must have eludes me. Just now seems a bit vague, since I can't see it anywhere. Gotcha, bitch. Where did it go? Yes, it's coming towards us. How are you not dead? What are you, Wolverine? Fucking die! No bleeding at all. What the fuck? Yes. Now it's bleeding. Fucking asshole, die already. No integrity again. Even though we didn't damage any of its organs. Hey, they gave the animals genitals. I haven't seen that. Wait, dear. Maybe it's by the leak. Found ya! Those are access there. Should I take the shot? Nah. I've had enough of access there for now. There we go. That's one down already. Like I said before, the black bucks have been hunted to almost extinction because of the meat, the pelts, and the horns. Feels sad killing them, but it's required to get me cash. And it's just a game, by the way, but still. I don't like killing bugs. Maybe if we are lucky we can spot a puma somewhere. Nope. Just stupid cinnamon tails everywhere. Everywhere. All along the lake. I think there was a need zone on that one lake. Right here. Right in front of it. That's new. Right in front of the... How the hell did we get so damn lucky? 9:30 to 12:30. Nice. What more can a person ask for? There's always a cougar on that side. Like there are always red deer on that lake. The one we just hunted on. If we're lucky, we might find it. See? But it's going this side. Don't want it to sneak up behind me, but at the same time I want to hunt it. Come on, give me one puma. And I'll end this live stream right here. On a happy note. Send me a warning call. Something! doesn't work, I'll have to follow this track. Come on, Puma. We need you. At some point, it's gonna give me a warning. Wow. 4 tracks. Nice. Somebody give me a warning call, at least. Very old. Nice. Look at the wind. X fucking length. Announcing my arrival to everyone. Fuck it. They have already sensed my arrival. No point hiding, or crouching, or whatever. The scent gets to them. If you do a pose in front of me like that, I'm obliged to hit you. Dead. The shot was somewhere between the neck or somewhere. Let's see. Where did I fucking kill it? Is it even bleeding? Old. What the fuck? Heard a warning call. There we go. Should be somewhere. So we got the kill location, but not the kill location, the area where the shot was. It doesn't show anything else. Ah, now we have it. 50 to 75, couldn't be far. 25 to 50. Come Come on. Gotcha, mate. You think? Huh? You think I was gonna let you live? At that range? Silver. Not bad, not bad. But I got a fucking need zone right here. Which is kinda awesome. Like every time I travel here, there should be at least one black bug. Awesome, right? Now, back to above. Back to our main animal, the bell of the ball. Still no sign of a cougar anywhere in that region. The cougar tracks just disappeared. Give me something! What am I doing? I show you if I don't find a cougar in the next. Okay, time's up already. Time's up already. I was so engrossed in the game, I didn't even notice it. Yeah. Okay then, we'll save right here. That's the closest to it. Next time we'll hunt cougar, specifically humans, cougars, whatever you call it. So next time, guys, what's the next live stream? On Friday or on Thursday? Whatever. we'll be hunting pumas or cougars or whatever you want to call it. So for now, let's call it a day, and take care, guys. Keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I wanted to thank you all for bringing me up to 30 subscribers again. God bless each and every one of you. Really. May we keep growing like this. That being said, it's time to call it a day. Take care, guys.